So, on the vlog today, I will share with you this extremely easy method that I learned this weekend from a teacher and a healer. Yesterday, if you didn't see that video, it's all about my experience and what happened for me as a beginner in healing. Happened after like the first hour. So I'm a little blown away still, even though it's a couple of days ago. So, to repeat, he said healing is as easy as moving your index finger. And when we think about healing, I used to think, imagine a white light going from you to that person. You can scan the person in your mind. And I've talked about this, going up and back and forth. And he says, no, don't. He said, this healing power, whatever it is, he doesn't claim to know what it is, has been around for, all of time. Do you really think you can improve that power by using a method? No. What you will do, he said, what you might do, is risking blocking it because your ego gets in the way and you're not completely out of the scenario, which is the goal. So this is how he sees it. Healing is a power, a force, whatever, that comes in through the healer, me or you, and goes through you to that person that is being healed. So I am not doing the healing. I am only a grounding point, and he says it's very important that we do this because it helps the power by us being here on this planet and being a channel for this power. But we are not supposed to do anything, meaning you don't have to think about the person you're healing at all. So what he says is that our job is to just have an intention, either speak it or think it. Okay, my intention is now to open up healing for this person. It might be a specific wish that person has, like a bad knee or something, but it often works very well just with an open intention. And then what you do is that you go into a deep meditation, or a trance if you want to call it that. And that is, breathing with your stomach, trying to think of nothing. It's okay if you think of things, go back down. And he taught us exercises about going deeper, like going down a ladder or something that goes deeper, deeper, deeper. And you just sit there in trance or meditation and do nothing. I held my hands up like this in my lap, and I felt this extreme burning in the middle of both my hands. A few years ago, I would go to see the doctor. Hey, I need something for my hands. They're burning. And that happened on day one. So you do nothing. And it's such a beautiful thing that it's not my responsibility to heal this person. All I am is a grounding factor, a channel that this thing goes through, because I am here on this planet and so is that person, right? What do you think? So, put really short, the healing method, he said, is a meditation with an intention. I intend now to let healing go through to this person, and then go into meditation. He calls it trance. I didn't exactly pick up the difference between trance and meditation. And there's a level of trance, right? And we're not talking like you're gone. You're still present, but you are grounded. You're breathing with your stomach. You are, there. It's like a meditation. So if you want to heal, and of course, should never heal people who hasn't asked for it or given their thumbs up. But if you're a parent and the child is small, the best if you can tell them or ask them. But if it's like a baby or something, there's no point in asking, right? So you can do it now. You can put your hands on the child, or you can do a remote healing. And all you do is surrender to the force and say, I'm open to healing. And you can just have your child in your lap and just hold the space that is painful and just meditate and just do nothing. Do nothing. How do you do this? By doing nothing. Yeah. Feel free to give me some feedback. What do you think of this? It's very, very, very cool. So beautiful, yeah? This is in my hometown area in Norway. Okay, see you tomorrow.